There's no way anyone can beat Haney if he keeps up with his workouts like this. And get this, for Haney, absolutely no sexual activity for a whole 2 months before about wow, that's new to me. So how does the champ get ready before every fight? Let's figure it out. Check out how Devin Haney gets ready for his fights, from chowing down on greens to hitting the gym for 3 hours a day. So Haney is the champ when it comes to lightweight boxing, and the Mayweather prodigy has some sick footwork that keeps him bouncing around the ring nonstop. You know, Haney's got 29 wins, with 15 of those being knockouts, and he hasn't lost a single one. Add that to his internet skills, a short fling with Black China, and a little feud with 50 Cent. Wow, Haney's already a boxing superstar, and he's only 24. That's almost unbelievable. So how do you make this kind of champ? Dang, Haney is a total boss. He sweats and works hard with his crew, making sure he's super careful about what he eats and how he treats his body. Dude, his routine is crazy, especially when he's got a fight coming up. It all begins in the kitchen. Haney works with James Lockwood, a celebrity nutritionist and chef. He makes sure Haney gets all the nutrients and energy he needs. Lockwood was like, "My job is basically to keep Haney going. If Haney's training, he gets to eat a big breakfast for free. Just gotta have that workout shake, that post-workout shake, plenty of snacks, and 3 meals a day." Lockwood's being pretty secretive about what those meals and snacks actually consist of, but we do know that Haney's all about the green veggies. Apparently, sometimes during training, he chows down on a big bowl of greens. In an interview, he said, "I am all about that asparagus, broccoli, and spinach life. You got to get those nutrients without packing on the pounds, ya feel me? Cutting weight isn't exactly a party, but at least I can still enjoy some tasty greens." Haney was asked what proteins he eats, and he said grilled fish. Fish and chicken are like regular things. It's simple for breakfast, just some oatmeal with maybe a bit of fruit or a boiled egg. Haney's not one for anything too fancy in the morning. It's kind of light in the morning. Sometimes he skips breakfast because he'd rather sleep and then eat. And let's be real, sometimes the food just gets old and boring. Anyone who's been on a diet before knows what he's talking about. Yeah, another important part of staying healthy is making sure you drink enough water. And training recommends drinking at least a gallon every day. He was like, "If you want to make me happy, just get me some Fiji water to GQ." So, like, Fiji water hits differently, you know. But when he's trying to lose weight, he can't have any liquids. And during those times, Haney says he just wants something to drink so bad. When he's training, he eats super clean and healthy, but every once in a while he treats himself to some yummy stuff. When he's on a diet, he really wants French fries, Doritos, and pizza, just like the rest of us. Before a fight and while training, I like to chow down on some pizza or anything else that's cheesy and greasy. No fried or sugary foods are allowed, but after a fight, Haney likes to treat himself to a pie. However, sometimes he's too tired to eat anything at all. Yum! Another guilty pleasure of his is craving those spicy, crunchy, irresistible treats. Oh, Takis is also in his GQ interview. Haney really loves snacks, especially Takis. I am obsessed with Takis. They're my absolute favorite chips. I am going to check out a bunch of bags, like I'll open 3, 4, and 5 bags to find that perfect one that's super coated with a crazy strong flavor, he says. And if you come over to his place, you'll see Takis bags all over the place because he's been on the hunt for the most flavor-packed ones. But when he comes across a really yummy bag, he stashes it in his room so nobody else can get their hands on it. Wow, I totally feel you. Alright, so the diet is pretty strict but still allows for a little bit of spice and treats every now and then. But what about the workouts? He's got some help. Haney is currently working with Bane trainer Ben Davison, who has worked with a bunch of top-notch boxers. Davidson used to work with Tyson Fury, the heavyweight champ, and helped him lose 100 pounds. Haney's got this perfectionist mentality, you know. Like, even if he gets hit with a shot he thinks he shouldn't have, he's all about fixing it and getting it right. But hey, that's just the kind of mindset you've got to have, right? Oh man, Haney's been training with the one and only Floyd Mayweather, and now they call him Mini Mayweather. I think he kind of looks like Mayweather, but you know who's always there for him? His dad, Bill Haney. He's like Haney's #1 fan. Bill taught him everything and still helps with his diet, exercise, and career. Devin's dad was the one who got him started on the path to greatness when he kept getting into trouble and getting kicked out of school. Bill took him to the gym to help him punch things better and turn his life around. Haney's dad and coaches saw right away that he had a natural talent, but they knew that wasn't enough. So they worked hard every day leading up to his 2019 fight. Hey, have you heard of Matchroom Promotion? They hung out with Haney at camp one time, and he showed them what it takes to be a top athlete. Training starts at 5 a.m. every day. Hey Haney, wake up. I know it's tough to get up and work out sometimes, but if you want to win, you got to put in the work in the morning. He'll be running a lot outside. When he's going uphill, he sprints, especially in the sand. Haney says it's one of his secrets and something many great athletes before him have taught him. Working on the beach is awesome because you get to breathe in the fresh sea air. Haney says it helps him breathe better and sleep better too. Dude, doing cardio is super important if he wants to lose fat and stay in a lightweight class at 135 pounds. Haney is always making sure to keep his mind sharp, thus no sex for weeks before a match. He's always saying positive things to himself out loud, and his coaches always tell him he's unbeatable when they spar with him. He's also always looking forward to the next challenge and never loses focus. That's what it takes to be the champ, and as Haney warns his opponents, my body is still growing. I'm going to get stronger. I'm going to get better. You got to catch me ASAP. So, basically, Devin Haney eats his greens and works out for 3 hours to get ready for his fights. And oh, I nearly forgot, no sex for weeks before each fight. That's what it takes to be a champion. I hope you had fun watching this video. Hey, if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe for more content like this.